Back-to-back champs, three-peated champs, man. We really chasing history.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bruins will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will take the field first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I'm glad to have my boy back, man. Glad to have my boy back, man.
This offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And
Sorry,
that pass will be
TJ.
jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. All right, guys, let's talk a second about Cal. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There's an
Snags it down the right side.
Larry.
And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Spears. And some room to work. Breaks into the open. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Golden Bears are rolling down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year. You might be an All-American. To go 50 in your career, David, I mean, nobody does that.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So UCLA's offense will go to work for the first time. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more, and there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played.
Turning it on! Picks up the first down, still moving. Up to 44 yards rushing for it. And that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season.
Good shit,
The
man. Good run,
Bruins just got that huge run. They
Look at
love
that.
another explosive play.
Let's see what the freshmen are doing in the pass.
Might be calling a hot route.
Got Kurt. Hook that boy out.
Wants to throw. It's Landry. Lets it
Good boy,
fly
Kurt.
deep
Brr.
downfield.
Brr.
Touchdown,
First throw of his career,
UCLA.
too.
They took
the
a
freshman.
shot to the end zone and found 6 points
freshman.
waiting on them.
It's Tom Landry, great grandson.
One of the areas they really
I don't know.
focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to
That's
step
a great
up
throw by that
and
boy,
make
too.
tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Oh, fumble.
Now look
That's
what
us.
I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you
Wow,
swing to the
D-line
football, you
biting.
stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3. There he goes. He's at the 40, at the 20.
Rosie.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
over with,
Touchdown, Bruins. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Let's take a minute and talk about Cal. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Landry. Gets it out quickly. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practiced, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands.
Oh, he's got some space. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, UCLA!
You a dog.
A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Spears. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
It's a blessing to get that.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Snagged out of the air. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He's past the 30. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bruins, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll go right back to him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Working that left side now. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. He might want another play. Gonna look downfield again. Firing to the right, complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Back to pass, it's Landry. He wants it all.
Had to put that line
nicely and broke it up in the end zone. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
On to attempt the try. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. for space. It's Spears. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The drive, 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Tried him.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Turning it on. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic to get him on the ground. UCLA will back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is really sprinting away. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Red pass, it's complete. All down, but they'll as he picked up the 1st down.
They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little...
There he goes. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. This offense has a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Landry. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCLA! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
This quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack.
I don't know why.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They were trying to move the chain, trying to move the scoreboard instead.
Yeah, running
it's
the damn ball.
And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Landry. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab at the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Just going to keep it after the snap. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his man in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Spears. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Don't throw that.
Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. Now on the return. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the tailback. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Oh, yeah, I done fucked up.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
The Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the give off the left side. Still on his feet at the 40. Still on his feet at the 45.
Yeah, that, Bo.
And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. And it's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. To the ground with the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running behind that left side. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this.
Time to take a shot.
Oh, great throw, kid.
Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bruins.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 5 over Troy. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Line is set on 3rd down. Trying play action. Pressure coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
All right, we got trying to catch picks, I guess.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew.
Time running out, and he goes down at at the 34.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the left side. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Scoops it up, still a live ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Spins away from the defense. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Breaks into the open. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. On the run, it's Cox. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Landry. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, UCLA! Fit it in the window for the score.
Money.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They marched 78 yards down the field. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Quickly complete.
This tackle play.
Knocked off his feet.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this over.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Bro, we just killing these. I don't know what his line doing.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch down the right side. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense.
Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got his man quickly. All right, guys, let's talk a second about Cal. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To throw, it's Landry. Plucks it out of the air. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Making side adjustments here. Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Motion from the wideout. Third down play from the gun. It's complete. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Wants to keep it in the air. Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Hard running there. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's the pressure. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Spears. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Going to sling it on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted to stop the threat. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Landry. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Spears. Turning it on. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Golden Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. Off and running. He's at the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. Grow from a lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Oh.
They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look